Hello everyone, and welcome back to XCOM 2. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives, and last time we rescued Peter Mox, our skirmisher. And our secondary sharpshooter died because I was being a dumbass in a mission where you're supposed to maintain concealment. Oh, we're just gonna glance over that one. Yeah, moving on. Also, we got mag weapons available, but they require supplies. And some of them require engineers. Whoops. A black market.
On that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is under load without the engines engaged. At first I thought maybe it was a stabilizer issue, but now I'm starting to think it's all just part of the alien's grand design. The core itself may not be entirely stable, which would explain why the aliens went through so much trouble to isolate it in the bow.
Supplies, not right now.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end. Commander! I believe it is time that we meet. I am Betos, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Peter Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander. I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united until the false gods fall.
Okay. New faction orders, information war, under the table 1. Covert actions available, breakthrough.
All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elders' bonds, are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
Under the table is... Black market pays a 20% premium for your stuff. Okay, that sounds great until you realize they are selling, like, an Advent corpse for 8 credit, or 8 supplies, and so that goes from 8 to 10, basically. 8 to 11, maybe? Whatever. Information war, the tech defense of all enemies and hack targets is lowered by 20. Okay, late game, that's real good. Oh, that's build faster. Ooh, I thought that was heal faster. Build faster is very good, actually. Especially at the moment when we don't have a lot of other stuff to do.
That tower's been rotting away for years, if not decades. We're still picking up power readings, but no signs of life. Still, we know that transmission came from this location. I'm betting somebody's calling this place home.
Commander, if we're sending in a squad, I'd like permission to go along. Whoever sent that message, they know as much about my father's systems as I do, and I want to find out why. I'm the only one who knows what to look for. I should be there.
Cool. Assorted loot.
The cooperation of these extremists will do little to unite the forces of your resistance, Commander.
I actually do want to try to rush buildings so that I can try to get the resistance ring and such up, because that just lets us expand better, or more quickly.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Is it the monthly tickover already? I actually wasn't paying attention to that.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Okay. Yeah, let me scan. Guerrilla Ops. Yeah, sure. Only one option. Let's see. Easy difficulty, 82 intel. Actually, the intel is nice right now because if we unlock the black market, then we can buy alloys and such. And it'll counter the collectors. Chosen always attempt to capture soldiers. Yeah, I would like to stop that, because I don't like the Chosen doing that. And as for sitrep, we have advanced intel on the mission site, and we'll be able to observe all enemy movements. So we can essentially see all of the enemies when we first enter the map, I think.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
Hopefully we got a little bit of extra building time on the empty room. I think the excavation counts as building. Okay. Tired, shaken, wounded. Great! And Dragonova is also tired. I kind of want to send her in anyway. Grenadier Specialist Skirmisher. Let's start with that. Sure. Double rookie. I'm gonna try to let Dragonova rest for a mission. And let's go ahead and edit everyone to be in their proper colors. You should be in bright red. Good enough. And weapon color should be there. 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 Upgrade. Now, okay, you know what? Sure. Stock on the Grenadier's weapon. Let's try that out. Base level stock this early in the game. If I end up regretting it, then cool, I can change it later. And was the specialist one of them? Yeah, specialist was here. Cool. So you get the med kit. Actually, soldier abilities. Okay, yeah, you don't have medical protocol yet, and I think I'm building was the combat hacker, actually. So I'll give you the med kit because I'm used to that, but it's not necessarily going to be useful. Armor should be yellow. Yeah. Your shoulder pads and that's the entirety of your armor. Oh no, your secondary armor is your clothes. Okay, cool. Let's see. Customize. Weapon. Color. There we go. Mox stays as is. And you two are rookies, so I'm not going to bother changing you. I don't think there's anything else I can really do. Man, I really wish I had mag weapons right now, but I literally can't, so... Okay, Mox, I suspect you're going to kind of carry this mission. Let's go. 5 soldiers is a good boon at this point in the game.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
And it's easy, so I wouldn't expect a Chosen to show up.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer.
Oh, right, this kind of mission. Wow, I didn't realize this was War of the Chosen, because we never got this in XCOM 2, the base game. This is actually, it's not a VIP thing, it is straight up one of the Advent troopers, or equivalents, one of the Advent soldiers on this mission is the field commander, and you need to kill them. Okay, Operation Demon Knight, let's go. Boop, boop.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Okay, that's the corner. Oh, okay. So that sitrep means that there is no fog of war. Okay. Let's plan this out then. Starting here. There's some solid elevation here that we can then use against you. Sectoid and Trooper. Sectoid and Trooper. That's our target, because you look different and you have more health. A yellow coloration on that. And you're alone, actually. Which is weird, because Bradford mentioned your escort, but whatever. And then Stun Lancer and Captain. Okay, that's the actual difficult pod of the group. Yeah, so 4 total pods here then. Sectoid Trooper, Stun Lancer Captain, and Field Officer General Guy. Well, let's go along this direction then. We can see their detection radii, so we actually know when we're getting close. Man, removing Fog of War really changes how you go about this. And we know they're not close, so, like, take up half cover, but don't bother being too careful about it.
Let's do this. I have eyes on the enemy.
Yeah, so do I. Let's start by putting you here, because if you can remote hack, I want to see what the options are.
On the move. I'll take a look.
There's also tests that it does the same thing that did in XCOM 2. Okay. Squad being alerted isn't great, but once we break concealment, it's not terrible. And getting either reflexes or squad reflexes could be solid.
I'll give it a shot.
You move to here.
On it.
You move to here.
Running. I go as
Move
ordered.
there, and does grappling hook work? It does not. In that case, you Overwatch, and you Overwatch, just in case I utterly screwed this up. Oh god, we gotta watch all these each time, don't we? Oh! That's how the sectoid goes down a ladder? I don't think I've ever seen that before. And the general, in a moment. There we go. Good for us, actually. Okay. We can move pretty freely then. Like, you're the closest to us, and we're pretty safe in that case.
Got it. Moving.
Rolling out.
You full cover there.
Moving.
No need to ask twice.
And you to there.
Moving forward.
I think we're pretty safe from detection even out of cover at this moment. You start cycling back. It is interesting actually being able to see how the patrol paths look, because you never really get to see this, because you always have fog of war over them. So like pods 1 and 3 here, this being 3 and the first one we saw being 1, are kind of just moving back and... Well, actually, no, you're not moving back and forth. You actually are on... You like went out there and you're going back along another line. By all means, please isolate yourself. That's actually close enough that he could walk back and see us. So that is a little bit of an issue. We can't be flanked from here because he'd have to go like all the way over here or to here or such in order... Actually, even that, we have that. We're not getting flanked from here. He just might be able to see us if we move from here.
Double time.
So that works.
We've got a hostile squad near the objective.
Okay, since we know... They started here. If they jump up here, then this could be a little bit of an issue, but even then, it's a 5-tile detection radius by the looks of it. That looks like it's more than 5. I'm not sure how much this is making a difference. This... the field officer flanks if he moves about 2 squares this way, though. I'd say it's more likely that this squad moves in this direction, as opposed to going up here. Let's try... If I'm wrong, and this squad comes up here and sees us because of a flank, then they activate, he activates. These 2 squads should be out of view, but that is still 3 enemies to deal with. It's actually not terrible, honestly. I think I could take care of that. It'd just be a little bit tough.
Affirmative.
Heading to that location.
You can grapple up to here, okay. In that case, you take up the other side. And you go over here just to take on this angle, just in case. And Overwatch, in case everything goes to hell. At least we have a couple of bullets up already. Don't jump up. There's a ladder there. Okay. Whew. Their movement ran out first. Now you're just showing off. There was no reason to do that. Okay. Not in cover, but you are a bit far away. I don't think we're going to get much closer because of the detection radii. Again, radius, because I'm talking about 1. If I go here, so you have full cover, 61%.
I'm on the move.
Cannot currently see. I feel like that line does let you see it, and that none of this counts as full cover. Just gonna do that because you're a rookie, so I don't particularly care. Actually, nope, still don't have the arm to get the grenade there.
Heading to that location.
It's half cover, but it moves you away from this pod, which might activate when we break concealment. Yeah, nothing over here.
As you command.
Then you to here.
On the way.
This isn't necessarily the best idea because we might draw a second pod into a flanking position with us. You know what? I feel like they are likely to come up here, and if they do, They only need to go a few squares to... Yeah, in fact, they might flank us by default. If I thought that through more, maybe I could have done something more intelligent. This is free, so sure, it gets us the elevation. Okay, that's good. Yes, I think that's what I'll do. A lot of the rest of the setup was a bit wasted as a result, but this is a 100% chance at 4 damage, and then a chance to shoot him on top of it from 1 square away. I don't know what the damage is on the bullpup, but I think it should be good enough to get the kill.
No one escapes.
Hi.
Now we fight in the open.
Oh, you move first. Okay. Hi there.
Enemy down!
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
You can only move, so let's go ahead and move you to half cover, closer to the squad, and closer to the east who are about to do this. Yep. They aren't active yet, so they should scatter without shooting. You're active too? Looks like. Yeah, looks like they're all active. Okay. In that case, you're over here. I'll put you up here then, unless... Yeah, I can't get up there on blue. Let's try this then.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Attack.
Infiltrating access point.
Everyone's already alerted to us, so 18% chance of squad dodge plus 33 for 2 turns. Try it. We could have gone soldier dodge, but there's no way to know that in advance.
It's blocking me out!
Moving to designated coordinates.
49 on you.
I'll get him next time.
That's all half. It's half, but it's further away. 46. Cool.
Adjusting aim.
Yeah, definitely not hitting both of them. It's full cover, and it's closer. Blank, 76. Only got a kill.
Target disabled.
70.
On reserve!
There we
The
go.
light has left them. I will not
Overwatch.
waver.
Okay. Ideally, we would take care of one of these pods before they both get to us. Solid start. We don't have salvo, so we can... so grenade is our last action of the turn. So let's reload first.
Ready to rock!
Then grenade to at least damage some of the enemies. You don't see them at the moment. Rebels on 1 turn cooldown. Realistically, you're going to come in, and then I'm going to need to rely on elevation, so let's go here
will
first.
go. I will watch.
Move you up.
Position confirmed. Got some advent here.
Oh shit. So they don't count as active. Huh. Go for the 1 and 4. Nah. Go for the 1/4 kill then. Okay.
Not good.
A protocol. Let's try here because the other's pod is not going to be able to hit you from here, from this position. It's basically the same. Can't grenade either of them. Go for the 1% higher chance. Okay.
I've got nothing.
1, 3. Great.
Not good.
Psy Zombie, please. Thank you.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
And this is the one I'm worried about.
Cutting and bleeding.
Ow. And now you two are active.
Those still bound to the island.
I tried to get rid of one pod before they were both active. Well, we're stunned. Yay. Can grapple here, can grapple here. Cannot grapple anywhere over here. Longer distance,
Changing
sure.
position.
But longer distance to this to this pair.
Their journey ends here.
Reload.
Reload. No ammunition.
You only have the one action point. Look at the 41.
Missed the target. I'm running low on ammo.
You know what? No, screw you. Die.
Grenade.
Then you here.
Got it
Overwatch.
covered.
It's guaranteed 1 damage and 50% chance of at least hitting. And 2, 3, 4. We need max damage to kill. Let's combine better full
Order
cover.
confirmed. On the move.
And then 52%. Cool. 1 damage off, so Stun Lancer is going to get a turn. Move and mark. Move and mark. Okay. And coming in stun.
I'm hit.
And no longer stunned. Grenade. Yeah, sure. Kill the Stun Lancer, destroy the captain's cover, but don't do damage to the captain. I think we can deal with that.
Frag out.
Hi there.
Ammo out.
And Mox for the finish.
I am the victor.
Okay. Weird mission, because I'm not used to Fog of War not being a factor. I wish it was a little bit easier to tell that those pods weren't fully active, because they were rushing toward us, which made me think that they were already active and seeking us out. I guess that's just how the enemies behave when you've killed the target, so it's nearing the end of the mission. They actually run toward you. Yeah, also we got 2 wounds, but honestly, given that we were working with 2 rookies on the squad, and I thought we were under more fire than we were near the end, it's okay. It's not perfect, obviously, but it's okay.
Advent officials confirmed reports today of an attack on a prominent citizen by the criminal organization known as XCOM. Though the XCOM radicals fled the area soon afterwards, peacekeeping forces assure us they will soon be brought to justice.
Yeah, also just because we have a bunch of rookies and conventional weapons and no weapon upgrades on them, it did make it so that a lot of our shots were really low percentage. Like, to the point that normally conventional wisdom would probably say Overwatch, but I want to just get, like, a couple of damage on them, because that'll get the kill, but nope, missed all of them.
To end the Elder's false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Okay, Grenadier. Yep, Grenadier promoted. Demolition or Suppression. As usual, both of these seem to have their use cases. I feel like Demolition is the one I'm more likely to use more actively and effectively. It's the one where you just use 2 ammo points to destroy the enemy's cover. Or, as I found out last game, have an 85% chance to destroy the enemy's cover, which is weird. Mox, I'm going to wait on because you're a faction soldier, so you're going to have a lot more to look at. Am I making you a hacker, or like a combat protocol or a medical protocol? You're my backup, so I'm going to make you combat. And our 2 rookies. Ranger. Oh, like another sharpshooter, please. Grenadier. That's why we have the GTS. It is the GTS, right? I think so. And Mox.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
I'm not sure that's actually accurate. I don't know if you get abilities based on your combat intelligence. I thought that just increased the amount of AP you get. Anyway, Pray Tell Mox is a high combat intelligence and will gain ability points at a faster rate than normal soldiers. That's what I thought. Each soldier has a unique level of combat intelligence. Okay, so Skirmisher Corporal rank. What do we get? We can choose between Reflex. When fired upon, gain one extra action on the next turn once per mission. I would prefer not to get fired at. Total Combat. Throwing a grenade or using an item no longer ends the turn. Yeah, probably that. And can't afford it, but Saturation Fire. Yeah, hey, just take this, like, Major or Colonel level ability from the Grenadiers, I'm pretty sure, as a corporal ability. And it's just you can't afford it because you have 22 points as opposed to 25. Let's take Total Combat. Okay, you're out for 11, you're out for 9, and goddamn, I should build an infirmary. 2 Advent Officer, 2 Sectoid, 1 Advent Trooper, 2 Advent Stun Lancer. That's it, because I blew up the Sectoid's loot.
Hello, Commander.
82 Intel, countered the Collectors, cool. Anyway, that's it for the mission, and thus the episode. So, if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do it like YouTube suffered a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will hopefully spend some of this intel, and hopefully get some alloys, so we can get mag weapons, etc, 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 and hopefully get an infirmary, because, ooh, we should get these numbers down a little bit.
Aside from us getting this ship up and running, which was mostly Dr. Shen's work.
Heard it before. See you in the next one. Bye.
I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions to the commander.